Benton, I am your father, here with another story. The Little Red Caboose. Look how red, look how caboosey. Let's begin. The Little Red Caboose. The Little Red Caboose always came last. They're moving that way, because it's the last one. Look at all the animals watching. They know he's last. First came the big black engine, puffing and chuffing. Then came the boxcars. There's the big black engine, and there's the boxcars. All the people are waiting for the train to pass. Then the oil cars, then the coal cars. There's the oil cars here, and the coal cars. They're just cutting through town. It looks like they're passing a zoo, or I mean a circus, and a lake, and a little town. Then the flat cars. Sometimes they were switched around in different ways. But the Little Red Caboose always came last. There's the flat cars carrying hay. This one's carrying hay, and that one's carrying logs. Going over the bridge. Going that way. Look at this. People are canoeing under the bridge. This guy's fishing, passing a farm. With that bridge in the background going to the ocean, it looks like. Boys and girls waved at the big black engine. They listened to the box cars, and the oil cars, and the coal cars, and the flat cars go clickety-clack. That's the sound it makes on the track. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, clickety-clack. But by the time the Little Red Caboose came along, the boys and girls were turning away. Because the Little Red Caboose always came last. "Oh, smoke," said the Little Red Caboose. "I wish I were a flat car, or a coal car, and an oil car, or a box car, so boys and girls would wave at me. How I wish I were a big black engine, puffing and chuffing, way up at the front of the train. But I'm just a little old red caboose. Nobody cares for me." There's the train. Little Caboose is last. One day, the train started up a mountain. Up went the big black engine. Up went the box cars. Up the oil cars. Up went the coal cars and the flat cars. Up went the Little Red Caboose. They're going up the hill to the forest where all the animals are. "Hang on tight, Little Caboose," called the flat car. "This is a long, tall mountain, and you are the last car on the train." "Don't I know it," sighed the Little Red Caboose. "Poor me." The train went slower and slower and slower. It looked... soon it was hardly moving. It looked as if the train could not get up the mountain. Oh no. They're passing all the Indians in the forest with their teepees and whatnot. "Look out, Little Caboose," called the flat car. "The train is starting to slip back down this long, tall mountain." "Not if I can help it," said the Little Red Caboose. He slammed on his brakes, and he held tight to the tracks. And he kept that train from sliding down the mountain. Wow. Look at him on the brakes. He's such a strong Little Red Caboose. Well, looks like there's another train coming up behind him. Uh-oh. Then bump, the Little Red Caboose felt something push him from behind. It was two big black engines. They pushed the train up to the top of the mountain. Wow, if he didn't stop the train, they would have been in trouble. That would have collided right into those two black engines. We couldn't have done it, said the big black engines, if it had not been for the Little Red Caboose. Everyone cheered, and the Little Red Caboose nearly burst with pride. Now children, wave at the big black engine and at all the cars. But they saved their biggest waves for the Little Red Caboose, because the Little Red Caboose saved the train. And that is the end of Little Red Caboose. It's a nice book. Well, Benton, again, I miss you so much, and I'm making these videos so we can be together for this short time that I read these stories to you, and I hope you enjoy them. I enjoy reading them, and I'm thinking about you every single minute of every single day that we're not together, and I cannot wait to see you again. So, have a good night. I love you so much.